All right, let's get it, boys. Back to Duke, yes sir. We got some nice RNG at Yama yesterday. Finally got our first Oath Plate piece. Yeah, we're just gonna grind out Duke now until we get a unique. Buenos dias, amigo. Hey, Arturo. Buenos dias. Charlie Taylor, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How's the grind, man? It's been good, man. We got lucky at Duke yesterday. Or not Duke, Yama. So we ended up getting another Oath Plate, or our first Oath Plate piece. And then we bought the rest of the set, so we bought the helmet. But yeah, man, we're chilling. 6:45 a.m. Woke up, getting some Duke in. Yeah, what are you up to, brother? Oops. Learning Bandos, Alter Door Method. Hey, very nice. Are you using Bofa or Shadow, or what are you using? Get that pet? Yeah, that'd be nice, man. The Duke pet is so sick. Or the Baron or whatever it's called. Scorching Bow, okay, nice. How does the Scorching Bow feel at Bandos? Slow, okay. Well, hope you see some nice tassets or chest plate. What the hell was that? Why'd you just wake Duke up with? We used the mushrooms. There's another method that's a little bit faster than making potions. And so I can show you what it looks like. We're using the Celastrus bark to start the 2-tick cycle. And so we do it for 1 mushroom, and then we step back Celastrus bark to get 2 mushrooms at a time. And you essentially need 7 mushrooms in total for this method. And then you can run down, crush all the mushrooms. And you'll need 40 mushrooms in total to wake them up. And it's a little click intensive, but you can use this mushroom powder on Duke to actually wake him up. Yeah, it does 5 damage at a time, so it might look slower, but it's actually faster than making pots. So if you're going for Grandmaster Tom, or if you just want a new way to kill Duke, I find this is a lot more enjoyable than going to both directions, mining, and then making the potions in the back. How much faster? Depends on your clicks. I don't know exactly how much on average it is, but I just know for like Grandmaster Tom, this is what people do. And it's how I got my GM Tom as well. Whoops, we hit that up. Yeah, minute 32 on that kill, and that's like an average kill if you're using this method. Oops. Oh, we didn't grab 2 there. There we go. We messed that up quite a bit, but that's all good. I think he was in the CC the other night, but got my Dragon Warhammer. Hey, let's go, man. Big rats. Did you see how many KC that you needed for it? Trying to read the chat while I do this, kind of tough. Got at 1.7k. Very nice, man. That's a good rate to get it at. My PB is 5 minutes. Damn. Yeah, the scythe absolutely slaps here. Oh, we could have got an auto off there. Ooh, bronze bars. Brutal.
I knew you would do that.
Bless_73 just followed.
Bless, hey, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you, brother. Finally stop using the bone dagger. Hey, there you go. That's a nice upgrade. Hey, good morning, TS. Is faster than making potions? Yeah, it is. A little bit more click intensive, but I think it's more relaxing. Less mats to worry about. You don't have to mine anything either. Will J, thank you for the follow in the live, man. Liking the Oath Plate set? Yeah, it's so sick. Such a nice looking set. We just upgraded last night, so this is our first couple of kills with it. Kobe Collects, hey, thank you for the follow in the live, man. Any advice for a returning player after a 5-year break? Yeah, it depends on what levels you're returning to, but my advice, if you're coming back or if you're looking for things to do, definitely go for the quest cape and the achievement diary cape. Both of those are going to give you a ton of different content to do, and they unlock a ton of content in the game as well. So quests will unlock a bunch of areas, a bunch of bossing, and then achievement diaries will just unlock a ton of different improvements in every area of the game. And each of them have a ton of level requirements, so it gives you a ton of random level grinds. Yeah, those are probably the two biggest things that I'd recommend going after if you're coming back. Oops. Gonna start a fresh account? Okay, nice. Then yeah, look up like a Iron Man guide. Iron Man guides will give you a bunch of things to do at the start of the game. It'll tell you what quests to do that give you big XP rewards. So you can jump up to like 30 plus attack with some quests. And yeah, a good Iron Man guide will tell you exactly what to do to start your account and what are the best quests, what are the best areas to go to right away. Hey, TX Code, thank you for the share in the live, man. No Yama CAs this morning? Yeah, we might do them later, but we just got a Yama drop last night. So I kind of want to continue the Duke grind to see if we can maybe get the Vestige or the Eye, the X piece. Kobe collects quests up your stats, then go for at least medium diaries. That's a really good objective. That's an awesome tip. Annie Ograt's on site. Hey, thank you, Annie. We're now going to be saving up for, I think, the Soul Reaper axe. So that's going to be our next big purchase. And then we're just going to be grinding out Duke until I think we get the axe piece. Whoops. This might be a close kill. We got no more food left. Nice. Okay, let's bank. Another ground we could try out is Fasani's again. Oh, DPS calc isn't working. Interesting. Let me check out our DPS now with the scythe at Yama at Fasani's. Hakim Khan, never mind. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. I wasn't showing anything else. What's that boss like? Never even looked into it. We could do some Fasani's at some point this stream. It's I don't know if you've ever done the Nightmare, but it's basically the solo version of Nightmare, and it's a lot of prayer flicking, killing off pillars, 4 different phases. Awakened version? No, not yet. We don't have Torva, so I'm not going to worry about the Awakened bosses until we get Torva. Oh, it's a big spec. Mate, in all honesty, 1K KC takes about 1K takes about 1.5 hours. For what? 1 KC takes about 1.5 hours. Nah, there's no way. One to 5 hours. $1,100 KC and no ring. Aw, that sucks, man. What's the rate for ring? It's like 1 in 700? I gotta look this up. Oops. Ring is 1 in 720. That sucks, man. I hope you see the ring soon. We're still going for it ourselves, but we just passed 500, so we're still below rate. Saw your PB around 1.5 hours ago. Who's the Ego? My PB is 1 in 22 seconds. Yeah, these are like milliseconds. It's not hours. So the .20 at the end is milliseconds. So it's 1 minute, 22 seconds, and 20 milliseconds. Yeah, they add those extra digits at the end for milliseconds. I know, it kind of looks like hours, eh? That would be pretty brutal if that was the PB at Duke. Just to get the drops, that would be like 1,000 hours if that was the regular time. That'd be more impressive than a quick kill. Yeah, being in this area for an hour and a half. Hey, how's the Arachnus grind going? Dante, in my opinion, Fasani is one of the best bosses in the game. Yeah, Fasani's was really well designed. They just need to up the drop rates for everything, I think. Whoops. Hey man, I got the hair pet after you ended the stream the other day. Hey, John Irish, very nice, brother. Big congrats. That's a nice one to get out of the way too. Where were you fishing when you got it? I think you should be upped a bit even though they already were. Yeah, I agree. Not many people do Fasanis. And he's already a very tough boss to kill. Regular drops should stay the same. Makes it rewarding when you get a drop. Not all bosses, common drops need to print money. Yeah, that's a good point. I agree with that as well. It's kind of funny getting 12 bass. And then finally you get something big. Can you hit Duke behind the pillar? No, you can't. At least I don't think you can. If you could, that would seem kind of OP. See, I was at Anglers with new Diabolic Worms, 1 fish, 497 fishing. Damn. Very nice, man. Big congrats on that. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can do it with the Hallie behind the corner. I can bring out a Hallie and we could try it. But I'd assume that they wouldn't allow that just because of his eye special attack. I think it's going to pull you around the corner. What state am I in? We're actually up in Canada. We're in British Columbia. I live somewhat close to the border, though, in White Rock. Yeah, we are Canadians. How you enjoying Scythe? Would you say I should sell Tebow to get one? Yeah, it depends on what content you like doing. So I did a lot of Araxor. We got pretty spooned on our Araxor task. So we had an Araxor task already stored for when we got the Scythe, and then Duke has been a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing some Fasanis at some point. You can do Coliseum with the Scythe. You can do TOB with the Scythe. So a lot of different areas that you can use this item at, but yeah, it just comes down to what bosses you like doing. If you're finding that you're using the Tebow more often than the bosses that I listed, then stay with the Tebow. But if you want to switch it up, then yeah, sell it and buy a Scythe. Right now, Duke is one of the best monies in the game. Bardorvis is as well, but I think Soul Reaper Axe is going to be better there anyways. And then TOB is also one of the best money makers in the game. We haven't really grinded it out too much yet. Oh, and then also Coliseum as well. Another big money maker. So you got like all the top money makers in the game right now that use the Scythe. Okay, did I miss any chats here? Got a couple of suds, but I want to get the pets. When I get that, I'm out. Hey, nice, man. Yeah, good luck on the pet. Hopefully you get that green log soon. Congrats on the Scythe. Hey, thank you, Nikhil. Let's grab these pineapple pizzas. There we go. Oh, that hits us? Oh, no, that doesn't. Nice. That's close. To my Toasted Kids, and then I'll be selling Tebow for Scythe. Have you been sending any Yama? Nice, man. Good luck on those next Twisted Kits. And yeah, we sent quite a bit of Yama last night. Me and Wavy did some, and then I was also doing some with one of my boys, Helpless Ale, and we did see the plate legs. We finally got an Oath plate piece. So yeah, a little bit of a spoiler for next video, but yeah, we finally got our Oath plate piece at Yama, and so I'm gonna put Yama on the shelf for a little bit, unless Wavy wants to do some duos, or one of the boys wants to do some duos. I'll probably go back for the CAs as well at some point. Done all the combat achievements for Duke on mobile except Awaken. Hey, very nice, man. That's awesome, Sly. We just finished the combat achievements recently for Duke. Yeah, they're pretty fun. But on mobile, that's impressive. What are we killing this guy for? We're going for the ring. The ring right now is pretty expensive. And then I also want to see the axe piece. And maybe even the pet. The pet would be sick. At some point we have to green log, as we are collection loggers. But yeah, for now I want to see either the ring or the axe piece. But with the scythe we're going to be grinding up both at some point. Oh man, he's super tanky right now. There we go. Magic Inquisitor's better still at Fasani's Nightmare? Yeah, I believe it is. I'll see if I can open up a DPS calc and see what the differences are. But yeah, we won't be able to afford Inquisitors for a while, and Inquisitor's only better at Fasani's and Araxor, I believe. So, and then also, where else? Syrachnus, I guess. And Corp. But yeah, let me look this up. Fasani's Nightmare. Let's see what the DPS difference is. Moxliaddle too? Oh, okay, that's a good shout. I didn't know Moxliaddle was Crush. Guess that would be good for the pet grind, getting that out of the way. Okay, let's see. Actually, while I'm here, let's start picking these quick. I'm so bad at combat at this game. Yeah, that's all good, Brayden. You'll learn to get better and better. It's a long grind getting better at this game for sure. Easy fun shield boss. Yeah, Duke is really nice. Let's loot the same from all DT2 bosses. So there's certain loot that is the same. Let me see, let's pull up like Duke. So all the Virtus pieces are going to be on all the DT2 bosses. And then you're going to have different quartzes for each of them. So each of the quartzes are different. Each of the teleports are a bit different. And then you got the Chromium Ignite and the Awakener's Orb. That's all of them drop. So the ingots, the Awakener's Orb, and the Virtus robes are all going to be the same. Only difference is going to be the mage, or the ring piece and the axe piece. Raph, can you buy me full bandos, please? No, sorry, we don't give out handouts, brother. BGS doesn't hit good. He can be so tanky. Yeah, he definitely sucks if you don't hit. Played the game until you afford things. That's a good point. But yeah, let me look up this DPS quick on Fasani's. Okay, so our current armor, and then let's put on Inquisitors. Yeah, full Inquisitors increases DPS by 1.2. So it's 8.5. With our current setup, and then it goes to 9.7 with Inquisitors. So you're reducing time to kill by 45 seconds. That's pretty crazy. And then let me compare it to our previous setup with the mace. Okay, with the mace, it's... Oh, Scythe is only a 0.1 DPS increase without Inquisitors. Damn. So we aren't going to have 2 fast kills at Fasani's now with the Scythe. We could try out the Scythe in a little bit at Fasani's. Any reason we have a light bearer? We should bring in a berserker switch in between kills. That's actually a good point. I've been meaning to do that. Yeah, that's a good reminder. We'll do that for our next kill. But yeah, light bearer is nice for the BGS. Spec comes back quicker for the BGS hitch. Yeah, you definitely need the BGS to land. It increases the DPS on Duke like crazy. But yeah, you can bring in a switch to the Berserker Ring or Bellator. Have a Bellator? We don't. We recently sold it, but I almost have enough money to buy it back. Ooh, pile of pizzas. I'll have to pick those up after. Bellator switch will be better? Yeah, we're definitely going to go buy one at some point. We should have enough money for it soon. Dang, all of our spells are moved around when we picked up these runes. How's the new slash armor anyways? A noticeable difference from Torva? I've never actually used Torva, so I don't know what the difference would be. We're only comparing it to Bandos, and I think it's kind of significant, the accuracy that we've increased with it. But it's not super noticeable. I was still getting really fast kills. But I think it's mostly just the sight that increases our kills per hour. Nox Alley does not work behind the pillar? Okay. Yeah, I'd assume it wouldn't. I feel like that would be super OP. Okay, we got enough supplies for one more kill here. And do you guys want to see some Nightmare, or what do you guys want me to do after this kill? We also do some Vardorvis. We're still missing some GM tasks there. Nightmare will be cool. Alright, sounds good. We'll get some Nightmare in. We'll do 2 Nightmare kills, and then we'll go to Vardorvis. Might be a little greasy at Nightmare. I haven't done it in a bit of time. You should notice extra accuracy when the BGS doesn't land. Yeah, that's fair. We've had a couple of kills that the BGS didn't land last night, and you definitely still hit through it, which is nice. Alright, it's gonna be the last kill at Duke. Let's go and kill some Fasanis. Let's see here. Let's just bank all this. Let's open up our Fasanis tab. Where's he at? And we got to clean up some of this here. So we'll remove our previous gear. We're missing the mace now, so we can remove that. Oh, we don't have the SGS either anymore, or the Void Waker, but I think we can use the Bone Claws. Oh, Ham Joint as well. We sold that off. Trying to think. Incoming Harm Orb? That would be nice. Okay, we don't have Saturated Heart either. Okay, let's grab all this out. Let's get the Burning Claws in here as well. We got charges in that? Yeah, we do. Let's get our scythe in this tab as well. Probably less switches here. So let's see, what should we remove? Bank that. Bank the boots. We'll just do a 4-way switch. We'll keep it easy. Okay, I think that should be good. We can also bring soul runes for death charge. Keep it 2%, keep it cult, so that's 5%. I will leave that 4-way switch. We'll see how this does. Actually, we'll get one. We'll get the occult out. 5% is significant. Any max hits do you get from new armor? So you don't get extra max hits. It's similar to Bandos in the strength bonus. Torva is going to be higher max hits. Torva will have higher strength bonus than the Oathplate armor, but the Oathplate armor has higher slash accuracy. So it beats out Bandos in the accuracy department. But yeah, let's go and get some Vasani's kills. I can't remember what, I think we're just missing the GM time, as well as the 5 kills without leaving the instance. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's put this on crush. Does this have a crush bonus? No. Good luck. Hey, thank you, Crips. Plus it looks sick. Yeah, it's definitely a big bonus for sure. Oops. Okay, we didn't miss that. Oh, what? We hit one? Rip. Yeah, we don't have the ham joint. Oh, whoops, it runs off. Okay, that's dead. That's also dead. Okay, oh, we're missing our blowpipe. We won't be able to get this actually. We need our blowpipe. Forgot about the husks. let's see, where is it? There it is. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go back. Whoopsies. Why wearing Oathplate when the boss is weak to crush? We don't have the Inquisitor set. We're just doing a couple of kills for the stream, and then we're going to head over and do some Bardorvis. Yeah, this is currently our best in slot right now for Fasanis until we get Inquisitors. Actually, I'm curious if Slash on Fasanis would actually work with this armor. It would be better DPS or not. Nah, it's way worse on Slash. Okay. Yeah, bro, I'm so happy to get a change out of this crusty Bandos. Decided to set up Oathplate. Yeah, 100%, man. Such a nice upgrade. How much is Oathplate right now? I think it's 170 mil for the top, and then 170 mil for the bottoms, and about 70 mil for the helm. So I think like 400 mil-ish still. Okay, let's get back in there. Do these have a crush? I don't think they do. No. Looking swagged out, baby. Hey, thank you, Gruesome Gregory. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you get some juicy loot. Thank you, man. Do we one-hit this thing? No, we don't. That sucks. Oops, we gotta be on long range here. Forgot to use death charge there. Whoops. First time seeing a run here? Yeah, it's definitely a lot of mechanics to worry about, but it's very engaging for sure. Really well made boss. Sucks not having the ham joint for those husks. Horn SGS to one hit the parasite. Baby go. Go to the gym. Get it back with the love you. All these pillars are so low. Should be the last pillar, very nice. It's close. Totem's got to drop equally, I take it. I technically don't need to, but for some reason we did it that run. Oh, it sucks. We got parasites as the final phase came in. Yeah, final phase, he turns off your prayers if you're already praying the same attack. Oh no. Oh, we stepped on that. That sucks. Might as well step on this one too. Oops. Stop doing that one. Boss skills of people. So Fasani's is the solo version. You technically can only kill this version solo. But the regular nightmare does scale with people. Oh no. One of these is going to get through. That's okay. There we go, first kill. Ooh, Snappy's here. We take that. Let's bank quick. Let's do one more kill and then we'll go and do some Vardorbis. Good luck today, brother. Back to work for me. Hey, sounds good, Built. Thanks for jumping in, man. Hope you enjoy the rest of your work. How much is Samfuse? Samfuse are, let me see here. 3 doses, 12k. So they're about 15, 16k for a 4 dose. Let's go and re-gear. We'll do one more kill. What time was that? 9:46 solo. Sheesh. Could bring a BGS in for the what's it called? The parasite. Okay, 3 of these. That should be good. Hey, Zachy Bear. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that, brother.
Zachy Bear 806 just subscribed.
Okay, we gotta go hit up our house. Hey, let's head back. Let's do one more kill. First time seeing the fight solo, I'm ready. Yeah, the solo version is super unforgiving if you get hit by him. Does a lot of damage. But it's really fun once you get it down. See if we can maybe get a new PB. Probably should have brought more mage gear, but whatever. Oh, we tanked that. That was a range hit. Whoops. Going solo? Yeah, we're doing Fasanis. Whoops. Always like that. Whoops. Ooh. Didn't know that pulled you up from that corner. That's tough. What mega rares we got left? We're missing the Shadow and the Twisted Bow. Those are the last two. The grind view pull, yes sir. We're doing one more Fasani's kill, then we're gonna head over to some Vardorvis. Hell yeah, get that shit. Google and Willie. 100% brother. We'll probably have the Shadow. If I had to guess, maybe in like, oh whoops. Not flick that in sound. In like 1 or 2 more months. Just depends on the drops, of course. If we get anything big. Oh no, I think we might actually die here. Yeah, we die here. We have to teleport out. Those husks, they freeze you, and if those guys spawn and they reach the nightmare, then you just take a ton of damage. You just get one hit. That sucks. Whatever, we'll leave that. We'll leave Fasanis. We're not really getting fast kills without Inquisitors, so I don't really care too much about grinding up some Fasanis right now. Let's go and hit up some Vardorvis. Yeah, that's essentially what a Fasani skills look like for anyone that hasn't seen it. Unfortunately, I'm off here, man. Too high for the stream. Always a great place to hang out. Hey, thank you, John Irish. Thanks for jumping in, brother. GG's though, cool to see. Yeah, it is a really fun boss. We'll definitely get a ton of grinding once we get Inquisitors.
111 just followed.
Snozberries, hey, thank you for the follow, brother. Excuse me. Clutchman Cole, you should pick up a Goblin Paint Cannon with you for the Husk. Goblin Paint Cannon. Sounds like some troll thing. I've never heard of that. Goblin Paint Cannon. Oh, okay. That works on the husks? Oh, it's got an attack speed of 3. Interesting. Does that one hit them? It will one-shot them. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'm going to pick up one of those for sure. I don't know if I have one of those. No, we don't. But we could pick it up from that recruiter or whatever. That's cool, though. I'll definitely try that out. I've never actually seen that used there. I was using it at Tob as well before sulfuric blades came out. Okay, nice. How you doing, big dog? What's going on, Kakis? Good to see you, man. Diego? Okay, yeah, I'll pick one of those up. We'll head over there now, quick. Just to have it in the bank. John Ash, all right, later, man. Have a good rest of your day, brother. Thanks for jumping in. Same thing as a ham joint, but it's 10 coins. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. I didn't know that was 3 tick. That's sick. Okay, where's this guy at? Is it this guy or is it, where's Diego? There he is, D'Angelo. Grab 5 of these puppies. Does it have any, let's see here. Crush. That's funny. All right, I'll put that in the bank. Okay, let's see. Can we afford the Bellator ring again? I'll be able to pick one of those up. Alphasana's Nightmare Go. We were just doing a couple of kills for the stream, but we got stunned by some husks before P3 ended, so we couldn't finish that last kill. We had to teleport out. We're going to be doing some Vardorvis now. Any tips on getting better at PVM? Should I just start sending Inferno runs or work my way up? Yeah, a lot of it's just repetition. So if you keep repeating a boss or a instance, you're going to get better at it. If you want to do Inferno, just keep sending Inferno until you get it down. Might take some time, but I think that's the best way to learn this game, is just keep repeating different bossing and different instances, raids, whatever it is, until you get it down. Okay, let's see. Bellator is 51.689 mil. We sold one last night. Let me see if that's... Yeah, we sold 52.5, so we could probably buy it for 52. We'll have to maybe sell off a couple of things though. Let's see what we got in the bank. Loot tab's looking pretty grim. We got anything else that we could sell off? So I don't want our amethyst darts in here. I don't want to keep using my dragon darts. What else we got? We sell off the Venator bow ornament kits. We're not going to be using that for a while. Cannonballs. Let's see, how much is this going to put us at? We still need 8 mil. Syrup pump we can sell off. I don't think we're going to be using it anymore. Nice, that's a good amount of money right there. Okay, that should be it. I think that's enough. Bellator ring. 700K. Put it in for a bit more. We'll do 52. Okay, let's get geared up. But we can edit this a bit. Yeah, it's looking good. We just gotta wait for this to buy. We'll put in for a little bit more. Let's see how much it's selling for right now on the GE prices. Yeah, it's about 51.7 right now. There we go. Sold. Whatever. Just want to get it out of the way. Okay, we are good to go. Zachy Bear casually spend 52 mil. Yeah. Had to drop it for the Bellator. It's going to increase our DPS here by quite a bit. We'll make it back here at some point once we get the ring drop or the axe piece. Yeah, we're going to be going for the speed task here. So we're going to dump claw specs and then surge potion. So yeah, let's see if we can get it. See, quick prayers, they're on correctly. Big hits so far. I think this might be it. Oh, this is looking so good. Just not die. One more hit, please. Oh, is that it? Oh, 102. Damn, I thought that was a really quick kill. Oh, unfortunate. Highlighting the true tops for the axis? Yeah, but the plugin's kind of bugged. We have to... let me open it up again. Better NPC highlights, true tile. Yeah, sometimes you have to like turn it on and off for it to work. There we go. I think it's working now. It happens to me too. You have to turn it on and off every time I close a client. So annoying. Yeah, they gotta update that. Damn, that last kill felt so fast, but it kind of slowed down at the end, unfortunately. There we go. Now it's highlighted. Going for axe? Yeah, we're going to be going for the axe piece as well as the ring piece. I think we want to do the axe grind. Oh no, that hits us. Oopsie. Nice. Oh, I forgot death charge again. Whoops. Let's put these runes over here. Oh, this armor feels so much more accurate now that we got the full set. still want to compare what the Soul Reaper Axe DPS is like. I know the Soul Reaper Axe is best in slot here, but I haven't actually looked into what the difference is for kill times. Okay, we should have another try at the speed task here. Let's heal up to full, angler. Pop super combat. Okay, I'll send it. Nice, big spec. Oh no, we don't have another surge potion. So I cool down for another 15 seconds, so we should be able to get another spec off during the fight. One more big hit. Well, it looked like a good one. Yes, there it is. GM speed time, 54 seconds. Very, very nice. Did we have the recorder on for that? We did. Very nice. Yes. Let's go, boys. Oh. Hey bro, like the vids, gonna lurk and listen at work. Hey, thank you, Billy. Good luck. Hey, appreciate that, man. Hope you enjoy your work day. All right, now we can do the last task now. I believe it's just the axe enthusiast. We got to stay in the mid 3 tiles, is it? You left the inner 25 tiles, so what is that? 5 by 5. So we can mark that out. That should be it. Let's get some Cerebrus, see if we can knock that out. Won't need those. Put away the rune pouch. I don't think we'll need thralls. Bring the burning claws. G tax exemption. That's hilarious. Your legend, bro. Keep it the grind. Love the content and vibes. Hey, thank you, Nathan. Appreciate the kind words, brother. Zachary Likens. Hey, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Nice and Sam at 550 KC. Got pet and Virtus Riptop so far. Damn, let's go, man. That pet is sick. And congrats on the Riptop. That's also dope. 58 mil. Do I have any mega rares currently? Yeah, we got the Scythe. Scythe is our only mega rare right now. Restores? Oh yeah, good shout. We gotta get the restores for sure. I think probably 2 would be enough. Then we can bring a regular Super Combat. I think that'll be okay. Let's eat this angler. Man, I think that should be good. We'll see how this goes. Valley World 2. That's good. 3 restores? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's 3 minutes, so that's probably a good shout. We'll bank the Burning Claws then. We'll just use the Scythe to get him down. Okay, let's try it out. Don't bother dodging it here, just chug Bruise, free task. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, let's see how it goes. Never done this task before. Okay, let's start the fight off over here. And what is it? You got to get him down to 25%. Okay. Oh no, we failed that already. Whoops. Let's go reset. Let me look up what percentage it is. Axe enthusiast. Hi Zir, what's going on, Arf? Oh, those hit us. Whoops. We got to grab another angler. um, 33% health. Okay, so 231 HP. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change the color on this. This is a little too bright. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, let's get into the center. Whoop-a. Okay, I forgot what time we were starting at. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Didn't realize these corner tiles you can negate basically all the damage. Whoops. No! Rip! Too much damage. Messed up a couple of clicks there. Okay, let's head back. We're gonna have to reset anyways. Holy, what's going on, Bella? Good to see you. We'll have to get a timer as well set on the side. More combo food is probably good. Yeah, maybe a bit more. I think we just ate too much of our anglers at the start. Bank one of those. Okay, let's get back there. hits us. Oops. Wait, is he? Oh, we already missed it. Didn't realize he got under 250. That last hit was a big one. Okay, let's reset one more time. Just 10 of these. Okay, there we go. All right, surely third time's the charm. Let's get at it. Probably should have brought Blood Fury as well, but that's all good. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Whoops. Oh no. I almost stepped out there for a second. Okay, we gotta kill him here now. No, I gotta tell you out here. We got too low. I don't think we got the time either for it. I think we were missing out a bit on the time. It was close though, it was close. Yeah, it was close, man. Dooba Jim. We're getting there, we're getting there. I started the timer late. Let me see if I can move this somehow. No, we'll leave it there. Full Justy and Voidwaker spec. Yeah, we just don't have the money to buy Justy and Voidwaker right now. All of our money is sunk into Scythe and Oathplate. So we'll have to do it this way, but that's all good. We'll get it soon. Okay, he's getting close to 33%. We'll head into the center now. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer. Okay, we gotta start lowering him a bit. Okay, I can't attack him anymore, he's really low. Okay, that should be it. Just have to kill him now. There it is.
Combat task?
Bang! Last task at Vardorbis, apart from the Waken version. Very, very nice. Let's go, boys. Now we can bank and just start grinding them out passively. We got 20 minutes left on stream until we got to go to work. So let's see if we can maybe see some type of uniques. Well, that felt good to get out of the way. What else do we got here? Book of the Dead. That we can remove tags. ¿Cómo se llama ese boss? Vardorvis. Close that. GG, let's go. That felt nice. I think we might actually skip the Soul Reaper Axe grind. I think... Oh, excuse me. I think Scythe with Oath Plate and Bellator seem a lot better than I was expecting. Scythe with Bandos is pretty shitty here, but the Oath Plate and Bellator have definitely increased the DPS. I feel like I'm hitting way better with the Scythe now. Oops. Ooh, I don't know if we'll have enough for another kill. Let's see if we can get it though. Nah, it's too risky. We're getting low. Just gonna tell you. Well, that didn't heal us. Oops. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. We got working a little bit here, boys. Ooh, sandwich lady though. Do we get a baguette? Nah, triangle sandwich. We always click on the baguette just in case. Rip. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We do have an option on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok to subscribe if you guys want to support the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have an amazing day. Good luck on the RNG, boys.